It is almost that time of year again. Beesmas is right around the corner, and today I'm going to be showing you all the ways that you can improve your Blue Hive to get the most amount of honey ever made. I mean, this is like an OP meta. It just dropped, just got released to the public. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to do the meta in this video. Hopefully it'll get you a lot of honey. It's getting me absolutely tons of honey. Like in 8 hours, I've gotten 19 trillion, and I barely, I kind of suck at the game. I'm level 18. I am terrible. If you're level 20, this meta is gonna get you extremely overpowered amounts of honey. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm going to be showing you macro settings first. That way we will be able to show you the hive after. So first I'm going to show you the macro settings, and then after that the hive setup. I will put timestamps in the top right corner if you want to skip in the video. But I recommend you do watch all of it. I'll give you some tips and tricks, and then of course I'll just give you, everything you need to know. But with that, let's get started.
Little Timmy is telling you to subscribe. Subscribe or he will haunt your dreams.
So I have my macro up right here, and I will make it larger on the screen so that you guys can see it better. But I'm just going to show you the gathering settings and some other settings that you may need to get the maximum amount of honey. So first, So first, of course, we're going to be macroing in Pine Tree Field with Drift Comp on. If you don't have Supreme Saturator, then turn Drift Comp off, but you should not be a hive color if you don't have Supreme Saturator. The pattern shape is going to be fork, and of course you want to gather with the shift lock. Make sure none of these make sure none of these invert things are on, because that would completely ruin it. Now a lot of people don't understand this, but I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to say you want M length, 3 width. You do not want to rotate camera, and you want to put this number to 2. You want to macro 12 minutes to get the maximum amount of balloon blessing. Make your pack 95%, and to hive by walk, because you actually get quite a lot of honey from converting your backpack. Of course, you want to start in the lower right and have 6 distance, and that is going to be the settings for gathering. I won't go too much into detail for the rest of the stuff, because this is the main thing. But if you want to see, then skip ahead in the video. Alright, next up, this is what you're gonna want for the collect tab. You obviously want glue. You don't really want coconut, but I'm putting coconut on because we're trying to get the cocoa belt currently. You obviously want wealth clock and mondo buff for 60 seconds. You want extreme and mega memory match. Make sure to turn royal jelly, treats, and soft wax off in here. That'll just make it so you get better loot, because royal jellies and treats are kind of trash, not gonna lie. There you go. Kill tab. This really just depends on what you want. I, of course, have Tunnel Bear and King Beetle on, and Spider on, because it automatically kill the werewolf when macroing in Pine Tree. You can do whatever you want here. Just make sure to set the monster respawn time correct, or else your macro could break. Boost, you just want to do blue field boost. That's about it. You don't want to do any of this stuff. Quests, you could do polar bear, you could do bucko bee. I don't really do them because I don't have a use for them. But if you want to, you can do that. Planters, this is a big one. You can copy off of my settings right here. These are currently the best settings to have. And yeah, these are pretty good. I meant to put that at 70, not 90. Harvest every 2 hours just to maintain your nectars. Yeah, this is by far just the best you can have. Make sure to gather planter loot, because you could get something really rare. Settings, just put your hive slot here, your amount of bees, your haste, or your movement speed over here. You definitely want to check movement speed correction, because it is definitely useful. Make sure that the key delay is only 20 milliseconds, because that's usually good for most devices. Private server link over here. You want to put gather double reset on. That is very, very important. So make sure to do that. That's all the macro settings. Now it's time for the hive. So right here is the hive that I use, and probably the best hive composition out there. But it's pretty hard to see with all these bees floating around in tokens. So I'm gonna put it into Hive Builder, and I'll show you soon. So yeah. So this is the best hive composition. As you can see, you have 19 buoyant bees. I don't know what this slot is doing, but you need 19 buoyant bees, 10 gifted tadpole bees. You want all of these gifted, by the way. If you don't have these ones gifted, then they're useless. So you want 19 buoyant bees, 10 tadpole bees, 4 music bees, but you should have 5 if you don't have good bee equips that give focus. You got Ninja Bee, Diamond Bee, a bunch of these epics like Shocked, Commander, Bubble, and Bucko. The rare ones are Cool, Bumble, and Stubborn. You also want a gifted Fuzzy, mainly for macro server requirements in Discord. Get Discord, by the way. Get a macro server because they just get you so much more honey. But you want Tabby Bee, you want Festive Bee, Gummy Bee, Bear Bee, and this is your choice. If you have good reindeer antlers, you're gonna want to pick Puppy Bee over Windy Bee. But if you don't have good reindeer antlers like me, then you're gonna want to pick Windy Bee, because Windy Bee pops bubbles, which boost Pop Star and get you a lot more honey. So yeah, you can choose either one of those. Alright, so we just did hive composition, but next up is going to be a very important thing that you need. And if you don't have this, this will completely destroy your honey making. And it is going to be mutations. As you can see, I've gotten pretty much perfect mutations, and I'm going to explain the perfect ones to you, and I'm going to show you what the best ones are, and hopefully you can make a lot of honey from this. So let's get started. So as you can see, I got all of my buoyant bees here, and all of them pretty much have yellow mutations, which means they have convert amount, and convert amount is really good because buoyants convert a lot. So just upgrading this makes it really good, and it's definitely by far the best mutation you can have. Bee ability rate is still acceptable because it's pretty decent, but convert rate is cheap and easy, so it is by far the best. Next up, you're gonna want to try and get either instant conversion, critical chance, convert rate, and maybe some bee ability rate on your tadpole bees. Bee ability rate, of course, for baby love, and then you want convert amount and instant conversion for the bubbles, and same with crit chance. Next up, for the event bees, you want instant conversion, not instant conversion. You want convert amount on all of them besides bear bee. We're actually gonna want a bee ability rate because of bear morph, of course. Fuzzy bee gets bee gather pollen from its little fuzz bomb things. And then for the rest of the bees, you're basically either gonna want bee ability rate, convert amount, or bee move speed. But bee move speed is probably the best, with bee ability rate coming in second. So there's mutations for you. I am not going to do bee equips in this episode, but I will leave a link in the description with a full written blue guide. It's definitely the best. I've gotten lots of information from this video from that guide. So go check it out. Link will be in the description. Also join my Discord server because it is filled with lots of stuff that can help you in bee swarm. Anyway, I'm Quonk. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.